Good evening. There's about 4 seats down here. It's amazing if you're up here to see what's going on. It is a full house. On behalf of our president, Linda Wyman, and our incredible board of directors, welcome to the 32nd Santa Barbara International Film Festival. To begin, thanks to all of you for your continued interest, commitment, and financial support. You all make this festival what it is today. The awards season has officially begun. Golden Globes, Screen Actors, and others leading up to the Academy Awards on Sunday, February 26th. So again, it's our time to shine and celebrate with many of the award recipients and about 200 films, and many of you will see most of those. But before we really kick off the 11 days, I want to thank several parties for what they do for us. Presenting sponsor, UGG. The host of the Festival Hub, Hotel Santa Barbara. Our wonderful festival board of directors, staff, and 700 volunteers. The city of Santa Barbara. And again, most importantly, all of you for participating and supporting what we do. With that, it is now my real pleasure to introduce one of the festival's greatest supporters, our mayor, Helene Schneider.
Hello, Santa Barbara. Are we ready for an amazing festival? So exciting. It's such an honor to be here to welcome. How many of you have never been here before? Welcome to Santa Barbara. Oh, a lot of locals. That's fantastic. I love every part of the phrase, the Santa Barbara International Film Festival. First off, Santa Barbara puts us on the map right here in February and brings people from all around the world right here to Santa Barbara, and it's just incredible. And we who live here, get to enjoy so much art and ingenuity and enthusiasm and just great creativity. The international 50 countries are represented here tonight, and it's our diversity that's our strength here, and we need to honor our diversity throughout this world and connect with them. And then film, just the sense of the arts and how important the arts are, not only here in Santa Barbara, but throughout this country. And without arts, we don't have a soul right here. So we need to do whatever we can to promote our arts right here in Santa Barbara. And then the festival, fun, frivolity, just a whole lot of excitement happening. And so it's just an honor to be able, these last 8 years as your mayor, to be able to support and honor and do whatever we can to make this festival happen. It has truly been special for us in the city to see this festival just grow and thrive and prosper. And we know there's a huge amount of volunteers who make that happen. Let's give a big hand for the volunteers for the next several days. And then, of course, for the staff who just make this work throughout. We're so excited for the Riviera Theater to just blossom and become a new product in our area for new film. And then certainly it is my honor and pleasure to introduce the mastermind behind it all, the one, the only, Roger Durling.
Oh, very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thank you. It's very sweet. Helene mentioned the volunteers for the past, since I took over, we couldn't do this without the volunteers. And I'm so deeply grateful to, as Helene pointed out, 700 volunteers made this festival happen. And I cannot sing their praises high enough. And I would like to dedicate the 11 days to one volunteer that was very close to everybody in the staff and to myself. This past August, we lost my assistant for 6 years, Max Hicksman. He died at 27 years old, and he was so exemplary about what the festival was all about. He worked so hard for all of us. So here's to Max. And I thank you. And we're going to, for those who have been here with us on the opening night, you know what's coming up. We're going to raise the lights in the house. And I'm going to give you 1 minute. And I want you to look around you and find somebody who you do not know. And I want you to introduce yourself. And I want you to share something about yourself to that person for 1 minute. Go. Okay, time's up. That's a minute. That's it. It's pretty amazing that it's hard to like break the ice and actually talk to a stranger. But once you break that ice and start talking, I can't shut you up. I want to share something with you that I think some of you know about myself. I was marginalized at a very young age, and I don't need to go into details about what happened to me in Panama at a very young age. But it was a very difficult time, and what was really unbelievable is that I found refuge at the movies. I was going through a lot of heartbreak. I felt like a complete outcast, and I understood that in the movies, in the dark, we were all equals. Nobody could see the scars that I carried. Nobody knew my sexuality, the color of my skin, or anybody's color mattered. We were all equal. And that has always been so amazingly magical about film to me and being inside a movie theater. Look at you. You are 2,200 people inside this hall, and you're all equal in the dark. After I died at 12 years old in my country, there was no opportunity for me, and I came to the United States. I came to this country seeking refuge. And the United States has always been the place you come after you die, is the place for second chances. I learned about film festivals here, and ultimately, this person who stands in front of you, who felt like a complete loser, worked hard and found a career and a calling here in the United States. I'm a foreigner, and I am an American. And I understand the power of film, and the power of film festivals is that it builds bridges between cultures, and there are no walls. in the next few days, understand that the privilege of sharing foreign films. We have 50 films represented in the film festival, that you have all of these different people coming from different parts of the world and different parts of the United States. And they're all just sharing the passion for film, and they all want to, they're all equal. We're all equal during this film festival. And it is a privilege. It's a privilege to share ideas. It is a privilege to disagree on what film I liked and what film I didn't like and how this film made me feel, etc. It is a privilege to have different visions from all over the world. And to be sharing it as a community with your fellow filmgoers. And I do hope that after all these 11 days are over, that you carry that spirit with you. Artists tear down walls and work without the confines of borders. And we, as citizens, can do the same. And I hope you carry that with you after the festival ends. There it is. As you leave the theater tonight, as you leave the theater, and I dropped it, there will be volunteers from the Anti-Defamation League, which are incredible partners of us. And they're going to pass out this little candle light. And as we walk down to the opening night party, I urge you to light it up and all walk together after the film. And I want you to imagine a world without hate, and I want you to imagine a world without borders. So join us in making a difference after the film. And so let's get on with the opening night film. The staff and myself have never been more proud about opening a film like this. This is a film that is so invigorating, so inspiring. It speaks about the resilience of the human race. It speaks about the American dream, and it's a pretty strong, powerful statement and needed at this time. So please welcome director Philip Barabow.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Michael, the entire festival at Santa Barbara. This is a huge honor to be the opening night film. This is our world premiere of Charged. It's been a long 8-year journey to bring this story here today, and we couldn't have done it really without all the support of our families, friends, Kickstarter backers that brought us here. I also want to say a huge thank you to Eduardo Garcia. I'm not sure where he is. Jennifer Jane, also the Garcia family, Jen's family. Thank you for trusting me, for trusting our film team to tell this beautiful story. Other than that, I think I'm going to hand it off to Dennis. This is our producer, Dennis Egg.
Thanks, Phil. I just want to say that we are very excited about being the opening film. We understand we're only the second documentary ever to open the festival. And so I also want to urge everyone to stay for the credits, because we'll have a bit of a surprise then. And I also just want to say in closing that we feel that we are very honored guests in this beautiful house of yours. So thank you very much.